thế nên không được nói như vậy.
Thế đỡ tí nào chưa? Mà để đi đâu? Đây này vẫn nóng này con.
Con cũng đỡ nhiều rồi bác ạ.
Thế đây vẫn sốt này. Thôi, khổ con đây. Nghe bác này. Tử Tiên phải nghe bác và không được suy nghĩ. Thì chắc là bố đi đâu đấy một vài hôm thì dắt khác đi tìm bố cho cháu. Bây giờ cháu người đang mệt như thế này thì cháu phải giữ gìn sức khỏe, không được đi ra nắng. Nhỡ nó ra nắng nó cảm lại thì ốm phải tội lắm con ạ.
Từ nhỏ đến lớn con chỉ mong là được gặp lại gia đình mình.
Thì bác biết là Tử Tiên rất buồn. Thế nhưng mà thôi, rồi mọi chuyện nó cũng...
The morning sun bathes Tu Tien's farm in a soft glow, the air fresh with the scent of dew-kissed grass as Jack stands near the chicken coop, chopping banana stalks, their green scent mingling with the earthy aroma of the farmyard. "I'll feed the chickens for Tu Tien," he murmurs to himself, his voice tense, his thoughts on her father's disappearance. "Tu Tien, you're up," he says, his tone warm but concerned as she emerges from the house, her face pale, a shawl draped over her shoulders. "What are you doing?" she asks, her voice soft, squinting against the sunlight, the chickens clucking eagerly nearby. "Chopping bananas for the chickens," Jack replies, his tone casual, slicing carefully, the machete glinting with each cut. "Let me do it," Tu Tien insists, reaching for the machete, her hands trembling, determination in her eyes despite her weakness. "No, you need to rest," Jack says firmly, guiding her to a wooden bench under a tree, his eyes filled with worry. "I can manage, it's light work," she protests, her tone stubborn, her hands fidgeting with the edge of her shawl. "I know you can, but you're not fully recovered," Jack counters, kneeling beside her, his hand on hers, his voice gentle. "Sit here, wash up later, and I'll cook something for you before your medicine," he adds, a faint smile breaking through his concern. "I'm glad you're feeling better," he says, relief in his voice as he stands to resume chopping. "Thank you, Jack," Tu Tien murmurs, her eyes glistening with gratitude as she watches him work, the breeze rustling the leaves overhead. "Don't worry about your dad. I've got people looking for him," Jack assures, his tone steady, though his mind races with the mystery. "I really appreciate that," Tu Tien replies, her voice soft, the weight of her father's absence pressing on her heart. "You usually feed the chickens bananas, right?" Jack asks, glancing at the tree, trying to keep the mood light, the chickens gathering eagerly. "Yes," she nods, a small smile on her lips, her gaze following his movements, the familiarity comforting amidst her worry. "Jack, it's Mom." A voice calls through the phone as he answers, pausing his work, the machete resting against the tree trunk. "How's Tu Tien?" his mother asks, her tone filled with concern, the connection crackling slightly. "She's much better. I gave her medicine and porridge last night," Jack replies, glancing at Tu Tien with a protective gaze. "Good, use a cool cloth for her fever," his mother advises, her voice firm, maternal care evident in her tone. "I've done that, she's improving," Jack says, his tone confident, though his thoughts linger on the unresolved mystery. "If she can't eat much, cook plain porridge," his mother suggests, her voice gentle, concern for Tu Tien clear. "I will," Jack agrees, nodding, his focus split between the call and Tu Tien's pale face. "Let me speak to her," his mother requests as Jack hands the phone to Tu Tien, his expression softening. "Mom, it's me," Tu Tien says, her voice weak but polite, her hands trembling slightly as she holds the phone. "Are you feeling better?" Jack's mother asks, her tone warm, her worry evident despite the distance. "I'm much better, thank you," Tu Tien replies, a faint smile on her lips, grateful for the care. "Eat well and don't overthink," Jack's mother advises, her tone firm but kind, a reminder of resilience. "I understand," Tu Tien says, her voice steadying, her eyes glistening with gratitude as she listens. "I'll visit later if I can," Jack's mother adds, her voice warm, the promise of support a comfort to Tu Tien. "Thank you," Tu Tien replies, her tone sincere, handing the phone back, her hands still shaky. "My phone's almost out of battery," Jack notes, pocketing it, returning to the banana pile, mixing in bran for the chickens. "I'll charge it later," he adds, his tone casual as Tu Tien nods, watching him work with quiet appreciation. "It's windy, go inside and rest," Jack suggests, his voice concerned, the breeze picking up, rustling the leaves overhead. "I'll sit here for now, it's airy," Tu Tien says, settling onto the bench, her shawl pulled tighter around her. "The pigs are hungry too," she notes, glancing toward the pen, the animals snuffling in the distance, her tone tinged with concern. "I'll feed the chickens, then the pigs," Jack says, grabbing the cooked bran she prepared, his tone practical. "You chopped the banana so finely," Tu Tien observes, a faint smile on her lips, her voice light despite her fatigue. "Smaller pieces are easier for them to eat," Jack replies, careful not to get sap on his white shirt as she had warned. "I'm still a bit headache-y," Tu Tien admits, her hand pressing against her temple, the fever's effects lingering. "Last night's porridge helped, I felt so warm," she adds, her tone grateful, her eyes meeting Jack's with quiet intensity. "There's not much food left here. I'll grab some later," Jack promises, his voice firm, his care unwavering. "If I hadn't met you, I don't know where I'd be," Tu Tien confesses, her voice breaking, tears welling as she recalls their past. "Don't overthink. I'm happy to care for you," Jack soothes, his hand on her shoulder, a quiet promise of support. "Any news about Dad?" she asks, her voice trembling, her hands tightening in her lap, fear in her eyes. "I'll check with my friends later," Jack replies, his tone steady, masking his own worry as he scatters feed for the chickens. "Rest now, I'll handle everything," he insists, his voice gentle, guiding her back inside, the mystery of her father's disappearance looming. "I'll eat this porridge, then go to the village chief. He might know something," Tu Tien resolves, her voice determined, her hands clutching the bowl as Jack nods, his heart heavy with shared worry. Jack steps into his mother's cozy kitchen, the air warm with the scent of simmering porridge, the pot bubbling gently on the stove as she stirs, her apron dusted with flour. "Mom, I'm back," he announces, his voice tired, setting his bag down on a chair. "Come sit," his mother replies, her tone welcoming, ladling porridge into a bowl for him. "How's Tu Tien?" she asks, her voice soft, worry in her eyes as she watches him sit. "She's better," Jack assures, taking a spoonful, the warmth soothing his fatigue. "I'm making this for her. Let's go together," his mother says, packing a basket, her hand steady. I was so worried last night, she adds, her tone heavy, recalling his late-night call about Tu Tien's fever. There wasn't much food left at her place, Jack shares, his tone practical, his focus on the task ahead. Eat up. Then we'll go see her, his mother urges, sitting across from him, her care evident. You look exhausted, she observes, her voice soft, her eyes filled with concern as she studies him. I was watching over Tu Tien. I barely slept, Jack admits, his tone quiet, the weight of the night clear. Take care of yourself too, his mother says, her voice firm, her hand resting on his shoulder. She's stressed about her dad, that's why she got sick, Jack says, his voice heavy, the mystery lingering. We'll support her, his mother replies, her tone determined, as they prepare to leave. Jack, it's tongue, he has news about Tu Tien's dad. A voice interrupts, Jack's expression shifting to urgency as he takes the call. Tu Tien stands at the village chief's doorstep, the late morning sun casting shadows across the wooden porch, her face pale with worry. Chief, hello, she greets, her voice soft but urgent, her hands clasped tightly. Come in, he replies, gesturing to a chair, his tone warm, pouring her a glass of water. Have you seen my dad? Tu Tien asks, her voice trembling, tears welling as she speaks. He left 2 days ago. I can't find him, she adds, her tone desperate, fear evident in her eyes. I haven't seen him, the chief replies, his tone thoughtful, his brow furrowing with concern. I noticed strangers with tattoos at the farm. Then he disappeared. Tu Tien shares, her voice tense, her fear growing. I'll report this to the authorities, the chief promises, his tone firm, standing to take action. There have been troublemakers in the village recently, he adds, his voice grave, his expression darkening. Thank you. I just want him safe, Tu Tien says, her voice breaking, her hands shaking as she stands to leave. The midday sun bathes Tu Tien's farm in a warm glow, the fields stretching wide and green, the farmhouse door locked as Jack's mother and her friend Dung arrive, their arms laden with baskets, the air filled with the scent of freshly cooked porridge. It's a beautiful day, Jack's mother remarks, setting the baskets down, the farm quiet except for the rustling leaves. Yes, it is, Dung agrees, glancing around the expansive farm, the animals grazing peacefully in the distance. The farm is so big, Jack's mother notes, her voice tinged with concern, noticing the locked door. Where's Tu Tien? She's still sick, she shouldn't be out, she murmurs, her voice worried, stepping forward to knock. Tu Tien! She calls, her voice echoing across the yard, the silence amplifying her unease. Tu Tien, are you there? Dung adds, his tone firm, joining her at the door, his eyes scanning the fields. Where could she be? Jack's mother wonders, her voice tense, turning to Dung, her hands fidgeting with the basket. I'll call Jack. Maybe he knows, she decides, pulling out her phone, the farm stillness unsettling her. Sit here while I call, Dung suggests, gesturing to a bench under a tree, its shade a relief from the sun. Jack, it's me, Tu Tien's not here, Jack's mother says, her voice urgent as Jack answers, her worries spilling over. The door's locked, and she's not answering, she adds, her tone frantic, glancing at the farmhouse. You're already there? Jack asks, his voice concerned, his mind racing as he listens, the lead about Tu Tien's father fresh. Yes, we just arrived, she's not here, Jack's mother replies, her voice tense, her hands clutching the phone. She's still unwell, where could she be? Jack wonders, his tone worried, his heart sinking at the thought of Tu Tien alone. Have you tried calling her? He asks, his voice sharp, his concern growing as he speaks. Not yet. I called you first, Jack's mother admits, her voice shaky, her worry mounting as she glances at Dung. Tu Tien's back. She exclaims, relief flooding her voice as Tu Tien approaches, her step slow, her face pale but determined. I just hope he's okay, even if he left because he's upset with me, Tu Tien murmurs, her voice breaking, her hands trembling. Listen to me, don't let it weigh on you, Dung says, his tone firm, his eyes kind as he sits across from her. Stay out of the sun, you're still recovering, Jack's mother warns, her voice concerned, her hands busy setting out more food. I've always dreamed of reuniting with my family, Tu Tien confesses, her voice soft, tears slipping down her cheeks, her longing raw. I know you're hurting, but things will get better, Jack's mother replies, her voice warm, squeezing Tu Tien's hand. Jack was here last night, he cares so much for you, Dung adds, his tone warm, a reminder of Jack's devotion. I made this porridge early this morning, Jack ate some too, Jack's mother says, ladling a portion for Tu Tien, her care evident. You must be Dung, right? Tu Tien asks, recalling their brief meeting, a faint smile on her lips. Yes, I'm off for a couple of days, so I came to visit, Dung replies, his tone friendly, his demeanor relaxed. I saw you at the tea stall when I was looking for pigs, Tu Tien recalls, the memory a brief distraction from her worry. I was with Jack.